Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's come loose. Keeps everyone guessing. Nice one too. That intervention was very necessary. Beckham. Thuram. Thuram goes looking. Lampard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto Baggio. And he's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lampard. It's Park Ji-sung. Lovely bit of skill there. Maldini attempts a clearance. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Zanetti. Turns and goes back. And that has been cleared. Ribéry! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Beckham. Forward it goes. Van Nistelrooy. Beckham. Figo. Maldini. Figo. Vieira. Beckham. Figo. Maldini. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Baggio, in towards the middle. Lampard. Beckham. It's Zidane. Ribéry. He's on his way. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Van Nistelrooy. Zanetti. And it's Ribéry. Park Ji-sung is charging up on the overlap. Tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zanetti proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. A chance to play it in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Zanetti puts it into the area. And it's been taken straight back. Zanetti. Zanetti conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Played into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Here comes another cross. Zidane. Van Nistelrooy plays it out to the wing. Beckham. And it's played forward. And he just whacks it away. Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. Bashio shoots! Park Ji-sung. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Coaxed through there. Ribéry. Oh, really good feet. Park Ji-sung. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Ribéry. Park Ji-sung. It's anyone's ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Beckham. And here's Van Nistelrooy. It's Bashio! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ribéry. Real chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Lampard is short. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Looking to force his way through. And here's Figo. Vieira. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Gets good distance on it. Samuel plays it forward. Zanetti. Zanetti with the crossfield ball. Zidane. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Baggio. Baggio clips one through. Tries to get it clear. And here's Baggio. Figo. Pings it out wide. And here's Baggio. Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. Pings it in. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Ribéry. Quick glance at goal, hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lampard. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lampard. And it's Lampard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Figo. Maldini drives it forward. Van Nistelrooy finds himself eased off the ball. Park Ji-sung. And it's Ribéry. Lampard. Lampard! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their...
Maldini goes looking. Roberto Baggio. Maldini. Figo. Maldini. Figo. Maldini. Figo. Vieira. Figo. Now it's Maldini. Maldini goes for the cross. And that has been cleared. Figo. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Has a hit! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Park Ji-sung. Beckham gets it back. Vieira. Thuram. Forward it goes. Maldini. Figo. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Zanetti. Samuel tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And here's Zidane. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Beckham. Zidane. Vieira. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Roberto Baggio. Figo. Vieira. This is promising. Van Nistelrooy! Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Samuel. Lampard. Looks to clip it forward. Ribéry. Looking to go deep. Vieira tries to clear. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Samuel. Lampard. Across the field it goes. Vieira battles to win it back. Van Nistelrooy plays it out to the flank. Beckham. Back into the middle. Beckham has created one goal already. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played out to the right. Lampard going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Going for goal! Another chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Zidane. Samuel. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Maldini. Figo. Vieira. Tries lifting it over, goes for goal! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Park Ji-sung. Vieira. Figo. Maldini. Zanetti does well there, alert. Lampard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thuram. Beckham. Figo. Over to the left. Maldini. Figo. Vieira. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Great effort, but no way through. Zanetti. Zanetti plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Figo. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Ribéry. Park Ji-sung. Ribéry. Park Ji-sung. Lampard. Zanetti. He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Van Nistelrooy has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Thuram. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Zidane. Vieira.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lampard concedes a free kick for that. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Chance! Park Ji-sung. Ribéry. Park Ji-sung. And here's Ribéry. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Now it's Zidane. Zidane. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Well, it seems obvious that
Roberto Baggio! Oh, another save. Lampard. Gets away from his opponents. Whipped in. Lampard, and it's played forward. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Thuram. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lampard. Good ball, it's found its target. Hits one! It's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Thuram. Zidane. Ribéry sticks in a foot to win it back. And they win it back again. Cannavaro. Vieira. Thuram. It's Zidane. Roberto Baggio. Zanetti. Tries to get it forward quickly. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Lampard. Zanetti. And that's sprayed out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's broken loose. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Beckham. Forward it goes. Zidane. Beckham. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Roberto Baggio. And here's Maldini. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to get it clear. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Clears it out of harm's way. Lampard gets it out to the wing. Time to deliver. Zanetti decides to play it back. Park Ji-sung. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ribéry. And it's Lampard. Deftly done. Tries to get it clear. Van Nistelrooy, a scorer already in the game. Beckham. Figo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Beckham. Can he deliver? That's the throw.
bini sih sama bini, Bang. Perabotan.
Zanetti. Promising cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Samuel. There's a long ball. Played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Gets it into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. Park Ji-sung. And it's played forward. Beckham. Out to the right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Park Ji-sung. Ribéry. Lampard. Beckham.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Beckham. Dinks one in, and it's got through. Zidane. So who's he picking out? Vieira. Lovely bit of skill. Thuram. Beckham. Ribéry. Played down the flank. Ribéry. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Lampard. Lampard. And the ball has a goal! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Thuram. Figo goes looking.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And it's Lampard. Plays it through. Zanetti. Beautifully done. Here's the chance to cross. It is now or never. Time is against them. And the weighted pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Beckham. And it's played forward. Thuram. Zidane. Beckham. Thuram. And here's Zidane. Figo. And it's Ribéry.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looks to thread it through. Aimed into... Shot at goal! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Samuel with a searching ball. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Roberto Baggio cuts it out. Park Ji-sung. Forward it goes. Thuram. And it's Zidane. And here's Van Nistelrooy. It's a loose ball. Away from immediate danger. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,